Firefly, the final episode. My name is Jeff McCobb. I'm a senior video producer with CinemaBlend, and I am watching through Firefly for the first time. If you watched my last reaction, you know that I was pretty upset that the saga is coming to an end, but to be honest, I've kind of changed my tune. I know the show is canceled. I know that I'm not gonna get all the closure that I need from episode 14. I'm aware of that. So instead, I'm just gonna be happy. I'm gonna embrace the fact that I've been on this journey, that I love the show. I've discovered one of my favorite shows of all time, and that my fellow browncoats have been here to see me through it. It's just been a hoot and a half. It's been a lot of fun. I've exchanged my usual iced coffee for a glass of wine, and I'm just ready to delve into this thing. To everyone that's been chatting with me in the comments, you guys are dope. This has been the best. I don't want to make it seem like this is the end because I'm also doing Serenity when this is done. We're gonna do that in like multiple parts. We will be posting that next week, so make sure to click subscribe and turn on your notifications. That way you know as soon as these things go online. All right, without further ado, let's do it. I'm stoked. Episode 14, it is called Objects in Space. All right. That is an object in space. Opening shot of Serenity for the final time. Oh, see these visual effects, man. I've been talking about it for 14 episodes. They're amazing.
We're all just floating.
We'd all just made surgeon. That was it.
Oh, good. They're back to flirting.
The world is ours.
Close the deal, Simon. Come the fuck
So you had to be naked?
Naked. Yes.
That's cute.
This is a morality tale about the evils of sake. I would be there right now. Or the national anthem.
Hey.
Reports vary.
Okay, I've been saying this for 13 episodes. It's not like it's a hot take, but the one true through line throughout this entire series that's really connecting everything together and giving us something to look forward to that's developing consistently is freaking River, right? We see her abilities develop, we see her slowly becoming more mentally stable throughout the last couple of episodes after Simon was able to get her into the hospital. So the fact that episode 14, the final episode, is kicking off implying that this is gonna be a River-centric episode, or at least really delve into what's going on with her, is incredibly fitting and super awesome, and I'm already really excited, and I don't know if this is worth pausing for, but anyway, I'm stoked. All right, let's keep going. The whole crew through River's eyes.
Never?
I already love this.
But I mean, you still got the urge.
I just directed my energy elsewhere.
You mean like masturbating? I got stupid. The money was too good.
So is she just overloaded with data in that mind of hers? What's going on here?
Have you decided when you're going to tell the others?
No.
They're speaking about it pretty
I appreciate
casually.
you not saying anything.
Well, I don't. So make up
Especially
your
given the
mind.
fact that she's clearly escaping
big girl,
her
just
feelings
tell me.
for him.
None of it means a damn thing.
It's just an object. Doesn't mean what you think.
Stop yelling at her. That's gonna make it worse.
Nothing to do with that. Just put it down.
What were you thinking? Where did you get a hold of?
Don't yell at her.
It was in my hand.
Not mad. Just let me thank you.
Not mad, just
Fully
let me
loaded safety
thank you.
knob. This here is a
He's
recipe
so
for
freaking
unpleasantness.
dope. Don't leave guns around, you dinguses.
River.
Damn. Take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Yeah, to the strut, it ain't coming back. I swear, I could get it. I could get the whole thing. I just forgot. I can be, since I found Serenity. I wasn't prepared. I forgot that I was supposed to sing the whole thing. I kind of want to try again, but I don't want to fool you guys. So that's it. That was my take. I fucked it up. The final time, unless the song comes up in Serenity, which I doubt it does. Maybe like an instrumental version. Who's this suave motherfucker? Bounty hunter? Look at that suit. It's dope.
Little River just gets more colorful by the moment.
Dinosaurs.
Hell, I didn't even want her on the ship.
That's a good point, though.
The direction you want this conversation to go in?
He's
Don't want to take a lashing for something I ain't the cause
he's
of.
kind of right. She's
Yeah,
dangerous.
really.
She's dangerous.
I'm
She's
thinking
dangerous. And then she
bolting
gets her hands
outside
on a
from
gun,
her.
and he's in trouble. Come on.
That's a little extreme, isn't it?
The girl's never even picked up a gun before.
That ain't so.
Oh yeah.
Kaylee?
Kaylee has a secret.
You got something to say?
Oh, I forgot that she hasn't told anyone yet. Yeah, he's got to be a bounty hunter. This guy looks rad. Oh yeah, that's some dope visuals. Next stop, clean those windows, guys, I'm telling you.
I got pinned down, and there were 3 guys, and then River comes up. She looks out, took my gun, closed her eyes, killed him.
She shot them?
She's a
All
super
3.
weapon.
Dead in an instant. She just did the math.
What? She killed him with mathematics. What else could it have been?
She killed him with mathematics. One of River's most famous lines is, I can kill you with my mind. And that made me laugh. And then after she said that line, I was like, it's true. And then some people in the comments were arguing with me saying it was a joke. And I was like, yeah, it's a joke, but is it really? Like, she's clearly exaggerating, like the emphasis on it is in order to prod at Jane, so that has a humorous impact, but she kind of can kill him with her mind. Like, she's a freaking genius, right? I mean, she literally killed those guys with mathematics. I mean, yeah, I guess you could argue she used a gun to kill those guys. But anyway, you know the point that I'm making, is that she could probably MacGyver some shit and murder someone with a pen just by doing a calculation in her head, you know what I mean? So, technically, she kind of can kill Jane with her mind. Anyway, argue with me on that if you please. It's cool.
Please don't be mad.
Did she hear them?
I just want to understand what you're saying here.
She smiled. Like nothing was wrong. Scared me.
We got someone on board this ship. Might be a danger to us.
She's deeply intuitive.
I don't think she's intuitive, Doctor. I think she's a reader. Is that even remotely possible? You tell me. That sounds like something out of science fiction.
You live in a spaceship, dear.
So?
That's a good line.
Back up a second.
Simon's clearly brilliant, but he's been a little slow and dense on River. She was protecting them when she killed those 3 guys. She could have shot anyone.
some rest.
She shot 3 of their enemies to save her friend's life. So, I mean, like...
Isn't there anything about this place you're glad of?
Good night.
I was like, if he doesn't kiss her right now, I'm gonna be fucking
No,
pissed.
yeah,
But at least he tried.
Good night.
So they're not sleeping together? Like, what is this? They're on a ship with a small handful of people for months at a time. I mean, come on. That's a little unrealistic. The music implies treachery, but he seems like a cool character. I wonder if he has a Boba Fett-esque fame within the Firefly fandom. I bet I've seen like cosplays of him and not even known what it was from. He's a smooth operator. He's stealthy AF. I take it back. Oh, okay. Or maybe he is and Mal's just intuitive AF. Oh, that was good. That was funny. Well, he bested Mal.
I like this ship.
He speaks.
She's good looking.
So are you, bro.
Maybe I've always been here.
I love this fucking guy.
Want.
You ever been raped? There's nobody can help you. And I won't touch you in any wrong fashion. Nor hurt you at all. Unless you make some kind of ruckus.
He's threatening her with rape? Damn it, I really wanted to like this character. I'm trying to figure out who's gonna get him.
Dr. Tam, why don't you sit yourself down?
Are you a lions?
I don't think of myself as a lion. I have a mighty roar. Where's your sister?
What a weird interaction. River's gonna bring him
Or
down.
do we imbue? That's the word.
So he is a bounty
So you're a
hunter.
bounty hunter.
That ain't it at all.
Then what are you?
I'm a bounty hunter. I'm named early.
I've loved everything this character has done
I think this is very
aside from threatening to rape Kaylee. Wasn't a fan of
I
that.
like the weight of it. You are gonna help me look for her.
You're out of your mind.
That's between me and my mind.
That's between me and my mind.
People don't appreciate the substance of things. Objects in space.
There it is.
This is pointless, you know that.
200,000 seems fairly pointed to me. Money like that, I could retire.
So this probably isn't important at all, and I probably shouldn't be pausing for it, but I love the fact that he said 200,000, he can retire on that, because there has been moments in the show where I don't have any frame of reference as far as the currency is concerned, right? So like when Simon was showing them those vials of medication that they could steal from the hospital, he said they're worth 50 apiece, and I was like, is that a lot? Like, you know, I mean, to them it was a lot. Jane seemed excited, but I was like, how much is that really? So if you can retire on 200,000 as a middle-aged dude, that really puts in perspective how much weight the currency holds within this universe. I know it's silly, but I love small little clues like that that give you a hint as to how things operate.
You're wrong, Early.
I'm not wrong, Dumpling. I will shoot your brother dead if you
Wrong
don't.
about River. They didn't want her here, but she couldn't make herself leave. I'm not on the ship. I'm in the ship. River's gone.
Then who exactly are we talking to?
Serenity?
You're talking to Serenity.
What the fuck? I'm curious. This is River's episode, man. I've been waiting for this episode.
Where'd she go?
Mr. Jubal Early, bounty hunter.
She knows him. She's got
May I
his
call
number.
You Jubal?
I live by a code, though, which I think is
You
worth
hurt people.
only when the job requires it.
Wrong.
River? Serenity?
He's playing right
hell's
into
going
her
on?
hand, though.
I need you to do me a favor, Captain.
You know, with the exception of one deadly and unpredictable midget, this girl is the smallest cargo I've ever had to transport. Yet by far the most troublesome. Little man loved fire.
No touching guns. I'm very close to him. He doesn't even see it.
Okay.
She's in his head.
Go now.
You're not well.
You be wanting to shut up now.
Everything in here gleams.
You're not in my girl mind. You're on my girl ship.
That's the aha moment.
Very interesting. All these buttons.
Okay,
Oh my god.
we're not touching those, okay?
So
What else you
good.
do on my ship?
Put the gun away.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. I
No,
knew it had to be
he's not.
something.
I'm going with you. Don't belong. Dangerous, like you. Everyone could just go on without me and not have to worry. I'll be your bounty, Jubal Early.
Finally, something goes according to.
Simon?
Nada. Has Jane been sleeping? Oh. You're kidding me.
It's okay.
Made the right move, darling.
You think so? Some of us feel differently.
Oh, shit. Oh, and River planned that with Mal. That's what the whole speech was about. Oh my god, that was perfect.
You ain't quite right.
She had to get him outside the ship
It's the popular theory.
and then get Mal to make a
Come on,
move.
get in there. Can I mop your brow? I am at the ready with the fearsome brow mop.
You got the bullet.
Oh, Wash is
Okay.
trying his
I'm
best to
just
be
gonna
useful.
pass out for a minute, but you're doing great.
That's your lip.
Please kiss. Damn it! And now they're like friends again. She's not afraid of her.
Genetic experiment.
I can win this.
Oh, well, I'm hearing a lot of talk there, genius. Come on.
It's like a metaphor. Is that a metaphor for her mental battle?
Yep. Here I am.
Well, here I am. Is that a reference to his earlier line about that's between me and my mind? There's nothing else going on as he drifts out into space to slowly die. He's alone with his mind and alone with his actions, reflecting on his life and everything he's done, everyone he's killed. Oh God, dude. That I gotta say, that I can't say that was like my favorite episode, but that's a good fucking episode. Like that is like I was saying when it started, all the River, she is the through line of this show. And the fact that they made episode 14 about her and about her finding her place on board and about her abilities. And they show the whole crew through River's eyes. And it's just impressive. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling emotional because it's over now. That's it. I mean, like if I thought the show was coming back for season 2, I'd be totally satisfied with that season finale. Alas, it isn't. But you know what? They did make a feature fucking film, which I'm gonna watch and do a reaction to. We will be posting that next week. This show's amazing. It's great. I can't wait to recommend it to everybody. I'm neck deep. I'm feeling stuff. I'm assuming that Serenity puts a cap on a lot of things. I'm assuming we see reprisals of characters that I've been waiting to see from earlier in season 1. Who knows? I really have no idea what to expect, so I'm really excited to dive into it and see if I get a sense of closure. Until then, hey, the ride's been freaking great. It really has. 14 episodes. I don't think I disliked a single one. So do me a solid. In the meantime, go down, hit subscribe, turn on your notifications. That way you know when we post our Serenity reaction. To those of you who have watched every episode of this, you're the best. Like, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure and giving me an excuse to binge this show, because it's just been a hoot and a half. So cheers. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time.